Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, collective. Welcome to Ignite Your Soul, Merging Two Worlds. So today, I'm just going to dive in with a collective reading, pick a pile, and I'm going to use two of my Halloween decks. Currently, right now, I only have two available. Okay, this is the first pile. So listen to your intuition. And out of the three piles, okay, pile number one, that is the Halloween deck. Pile number two, I don't know if you can see that. Okay, and let's have fun with this. Okay, so pile number two, and I forget what this one's called. Let's see, this box. Oh, Hermetic Tarot deck. Okay, pile number, three. All right. So, pile number one, pile number two. All right, pile number one. My bad. Pile number two, and one more time, pile number three. So listen to your intuition. Which pile is connecting with you right now? To get your collective reading or take something individually out for yourself, you can pick one pile, you can pick two piles, you can pick all three piles, whichever resonates. Okay. Let's see, a spirit wants to start with a channel message. Spirit wants you to know you're doing a great job. You're doing your best in whichever area that resonates for you, collective, right now. Spirit is watching you carry so much heavy burden, okay? And this burden is from a feminine energy. And they're wanting you to know that you're not alone. You're not carrying this burden by yourself. To stay optimistic and focus on what's working in your life right now. And this could be multiple areas working and maybe one area not working due to a feminine presence, I feel. So definitely become aware and check your surroundings of the feminine energy. There's someone putting a lot of weight on you, okay? And this could be your inner feminine asking you to reconnect and take a little bit of load off, okay? And take a step back and have a little self-compassion, self-love time, whatever that is to you. You know, a hot cup of coffee or cocoa, a hot bath with candles intended for your relaxation. And whatever, there's something that you're working on, Spirit's saying, and you've been carrying it. You've been carrying it for so long on your own. And that's why there was no movement or there was no offers if this is a business or if this is in relationships, okay? Spirit recognizes your effort, okay? And what you're wanting to bring as a project or a craft or something, the world does recognize you. Okay. You are being recognized. I'm feeling like somebody needs to get more clear on their offer. Okay. This could be you wanting to help other feminine women, divine beings. Okay. And this channel, we speak with energy of grace and for all feminine energy. We are all carrying something, and I feel like this is what you're trying to create. It's like you're trying to come up with a creative offer that will return value. Okay, so you have a lot of value to offer and to give the world, and I do feel this on a world perspective. Right, it's not you being selfish or greedy or just wanting the money for yourself. You really love what you do, and Spirit is saying, um, folks, start to recognize what's showing up for you, because that means if it's showing up even in little bit sizes, it is working. And to keep working on that, maybe not so much in one area, and switch your focus and start creating a new project or whatever this is. It's definitely, it feels like a project or a craft. Okay, so as like me, right? I want to just add this for you, collective, that I thought, well, I wanted to just give up. Okay. A lot of times I wanted to give up on myself, on my projects, on my YouTube channel, on everything, on um, connecting with others, or, sometimes we just feel different and unique. And really, all we need to know is it's already inside of us. And that's like the big takeaway here. Um, but whatever you're creating, don't give up, don't lose hope, keep your faith. Um, this could be maybe moving homes. This could be definitely, like I said, uh, a union, a relationship, a partnership. Just new beginnings are happening right now. And Spirit is asking you to focus on that. Maybe tongue tied. Um, Maybe there's something you want to say, and it's kind of getting twisted around by this other energy, so to speak. Okay, that's not the truth. That's not your truth. Don't take it. Okay, so that's what Spirit's saying. That's the channel message, and I'm going to roll the dice and see what is this idea, craft, project. See, in tarot, what I've learned, if this is something that you're working on, your craft, your witchcraft, whatever it is, embrace it. This is the divine feminine energy, the witchy witch, right? I love connecting, especially around Halloween. We're like totally embracing everything, that we are meant to embrace at this time. I don't have a special name for it. Um, it's just Halloweeny, and it's witchy, and it's groovy and fun, and lighthearted, right? Lighthearted, playful energy that wants, I'm really feeling like this is the energy that wants to come through. And we're also in the 818 portal again, which is not portal, frequency of receiving. Okay. So don't let yourself be fooled, and don't fool yourself. You're doing a great job, and don't listen to other people. For some reason, I'm getting an unconventional business, an unconventional way of um, building or structuring something. Okay. Um, And I just want to tell you that not everybody's going to understand what you're building or creating or structuring together. And it's best to work on behind the scenes until you see it start to work in your own life. That's when you want to bring it to the collective. If it's a YouTube channel, or if it's, you want to do tarot, or you just know, okay, you'll be ready. Yeah, relationships. Okay. So restructuring, rebuilding, tearing down old relationships, ways of thinking, feeling, reacting in relationships, how to communicate in relationships. I mean, there's a lot coming through today, this channel message, ending, not knowing your own inner value, your own self-worth when it comes to other relationships around you, it's about judging, comparing yourself, putting someone on a pedestal that don't belong there, and realizing you're taking your power back, and the only relationship you need right now is to create is with yourself. Okay. If everything else outside of you is not connecting, it is because I am, though, it's important for you to, as you're doing this unconventional building and creating something, whatever it is, okay, an idea, a project, a business, relationship, put it where it goes, collective. New beginnings are starting to happen. But Spirit's also showing you through each challenge, there's personal growth, there's spiritual growth. So if you're seeing the numbers 555 or 55, when you're going through this challenge, it's saying embrace that challenge because you're only going to grow and expand from it. And you're going to be able to open up more. Okay. Um, you might someone that's wanting to manifest a relationship. Okay. If you're someone out there that's wanting to manifest a relationship, we have to do the inner work. It's an inner journey to call in the exact energy that you are in the current present moment. You need to know who you are at the core essence. Okay. Your essence and core is valuable. And we don't just give that to anyone anymore. Okay. So, wow. Okay. That was beautiful. So I feel like a few things are ending. New doors are opening with this ending. And for some of you, I feel like it might be releasing in healing a mother wound, okay, where you feel stuck or bound or like you owe her or she owes you, right? Um, Codependency issues are coming up right now. Um, if, okay, I'm feeling this for some with the mother wound. If you have been codependent on one or both of your parents, okay, mother wound could be the masculine too, because we both hold the feminine energy. So take what resonates to your story or your situation or your problem or circumstance, whatever you want to call it. But if this is for you, collective, and I feel this is for a few, it's pretty heavy. Carrying a lot of ancestral, okay, I'm feeling ancestral karmic contracts on the feminine side. Okay, this can be released and let go of through the energy of grace and forgiveness. This is why it's called the personal growth that we go through, and it's automatic once you deliberately and consciously choose to let this go with working with the energy of grace and knowing the universe has your back, that it will be lifted, it will shift timelines, it will you will no longer have to carry this weight all by yourself. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. Let's just take a minute to breathe in and release that. Okay. Breathing in. Release that. Remember, any pain, any physical pain that is coming to the surface, I'm feeling it on the left shoulder. Okay. Divine feminine. Okay. There is strong feminine energy in your lineage, I'm feeling, and they're also learning to balance their inner masculine and inner feminine energy. So you might resonate to that. All right. Ooh, I feel it lifted. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. So I'm also feeling a little resentment coming up on the masculine side. Um, I feel like this is someone outside of you is still holding some kind of resentment. There's also a masculine outside of you that is carrying this resentment. They're resenting their self. They're coming to an awareness or conclusion that they have been allowing you to carry all this weight, physically carry something. Okay. Well, Spirit's saying, don't worry about that. It's going to be released and lifted. Just become aware and consciously and deliberately begin your personal growth journey or spiritual growth journey. Okay. So that's it for that. Definitely came through for relationship, partnership. So I'm going to put pile number 3 and 2 over here. That was great. Is that all, Spirit? Oh, and as always, I am going to do an energy clearing as you're all here. I did it before, but I like to do it again. So with that being said, breathe that in. Anything you want to release at this present time, space, dimension, and reality, it's energetically inviting you to release it through this video. All right. Okay. And I'm going to cleanse myself again, call in pure, positive, creative life force energy of unconditional love and energy of grace. I'm going to cleanse pile number deck. Okay. I'm also going to cleanse pile number 2's deck. Over here. Spirit. Pile number 3. Cleanse that. Okay. So, yeah, just be open, release that heavy burden that you've been carrying all by yourself. Spirit's sending in help, okay? Whatever that is to you. So I'm going to shuffle the cards. Yeah. What did I just say? Okay, there's an offer of love. There's someone, okay, there's someone I wouldn't trust, but then there's this other person, take what resonates, male or female. It's showing a male helping some female with a project or something. Oh, here. Okay. So there's definitely an offer of love coming. Okay. They're coming to give you a hand on this project. So Spirit's saying, do not worry, don't stress, don't have anxiety. Okay. That was the first message. So as I open that up, all right, Spirit, what are the messages for pile number 1, collective energy? Oh, shit. Okay. Whew, okay. So Halloween cards here. This is Raven. She's sitting here with the bartender. Okay, so if you're at the bar and you're trying to get information from the bartender, maybe some kind of relationship advice. Okay, because we got the 2 of Cups here. I'm actually feeling more than one relationship, but this person is refusing to look at any of these cups, any of these offers. All right. So there could be also 2 women communicating about you, your gifts, your talents, your expertise. Like we started with the channeled message, relationship, right? One in that first card, the 3 of Pentacles, looks envious, okay? And I also can see this redhead looking a little bit skeptical. I would definitely um, go within before connecting to that person. I also feel like these are soulmate connections, okay? For some of you, pile number one, I'm feeling the soulmate connection, twin flame, take it as it resonates. Um, uh, there's some kind of conversation I feel that this relationship needs to have, but if I were to talk about more than one, nobody is looking to have this conversation. Everybody's looking away. So what is this conversation? Something about coming together, maybe going out, having a date, for my actual relationships out there. All right, let's see what Raven and this bartender are talking about. You collective. What is it talking about? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. So you're wise. They're talking about how much wisdom you have, and maybe coming to you with an offer. I just heard. Okay. Definitely coming with an offer to lead you or guide you in the right direction. Okay. Oops, that must be part of the sage. Okay. But also to call in any spirit animals is the owl. I'm definitely seeing here in this card, Knight of Pentacles. Usually I feel the energy of slowing down, but not with this Knight of Pentacles. For some reason, it's like either these two women, take what resonates, or two men, or man, woman, whatever it is, they see how wise you are, and they see value, okay, in some kind of partnership or connection, right? Maybe it's just you are not noticing, okay? Okay. Let's go further in this Two of Cups for the collective. Yeah. Okay. So definitely getting the feeling of someone wants what you have. Okay. They want your wisdom. They want to know more about you and your relationship, maybe with yourself. There's other people watching you shine. There's other people talking about you shining, how bright you shine, and that nothing gets you down. Okay. This is you also choosing not to look at these other offers and these other cups for some reason. And we're going to get to that. Okay. Yeah, she looks bored. She looks bored with all these other offers. And she's like, man, I know this is not where I'm at. Okay. I know what it takes to build a stable relationship and partnership or union or something. But there's definitely someone that wants what you have, because there's somebody in the background over here watching you shine. Okay. Or they're shining a light on something. We're going to go further. But there's definitely a union or some kind of meeting or communication that is coming. It's also somebody needs to know that, like in the beginning of the channel message, you don't have to take these offers. It's your choice. You don't have to listen to what other people have. and it's unconventional for you. Remember, um, it's an inner journey. Okay, so this is the Hermit. Oh, done hermiting, I heard. Okay, so this is the Hermit. This is about being taking your time and being patient and kind to others. All right, this is about your own personal journey and relationship with yourself. People are talking about that. They know that you have a lot to offer and they want what you have. All right. I think somebody is thinking about picking up the phone and connecting and calling you more. And you are to definitely take this opportunity. Okay. This is how you're going to get started. This is your next step, your next boost, so to speak. Okay, pile number 1. This is great. Let's see what this 4 of Cups actually is. Raven, why are you looking away? All these offers. Okay. Go one more. One more. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put that one aside. So like I said earlier, pile number 1, it was something definitely unconventional. And somewhere and somehow, yes, these are your soulmates. They're helping you bring things to the surface, I hear, and create more offers. All right. I don't have the World card here, but I do have this sense of something that happened in the past, maybe where you listened to someone else. So it's an unconscious fear that's coming to the surface. With the 7 of Wands is a victory. All right. But this energy, she's afraid of success. All right. Unconsciously, she, because of some past experience. All right. This could be actual friends, relationships, counterparts, whatever it is to you, love life. All right. So it actually is feeling more of a challenge. Okay. So there is an unconscious fear that but nonetheless, I do feel like this 4 of Cups, she is looking at these fears. She's ready to face those fears on her own if she has to. I love these Halloween cards. But, okay, so now we have the Chariot. All right. Her victory and success is already there. It's already arrived. It's waiting. It's just waiting for her to release something. Okay, we gotta dive in. Maybe afraid of being alone or no. Oh. Okay. Maybe afraid of it coming in too quickly, not knowing how to process it. You know how to process it. Okay. You can let that go right now. Spirit says you don't have to. You're doing the right thing by not listening to other people and what they are saying about you. Let them talk. Okay. Spirit saying, let them talk. This has been, you have been watched over. Okay. And I'm feeling by certain relationships, also in spirit, I feel like this person, there's someone in spirit that is helping you, guiding you towards a new relationship, to allow a relationship to flourish from where it's at. All right. But the unconscious fear, and the truth is, you don't have to listen to anybody else. Okay. You've done the work. I can honestly say that your success is here. It's just waiting for you to hop in and roll out. Okay. There's a feeling and a sense of being independent, being grounded in nature. Mm-hmm. So there's stuff that's coming in that you actually manifested, okay? And here we are again with the owl on her hand. Is it an owl? Yeah. Okay, so value, I just heard. Okay, so you have a lot, 333 on the clock. You have a lot of value that you have to offer the world. Okay, people are talking about it. People are talking about coming and bringing you offers, new opportunities. All right. Some people are watching you just shine in all your relationships. Okay. This is also gives me a feeling of doing this, what I'm doing now, tarot. But you had a lot to learn and study about yourself so you could be that expert in that field, whether it is friendships, relationships in general, because we have a relationship with everything. However, you did this on your own. So Spirit is telling you, you already have recognition. I have a feeling of someone is going to show up and take you somewhere, okay? Out on a date, out for drinks, to talk. Someone's going to show up. Maybe this is your fear, that people might actually want what you have. I just heard. People do want what you have. Absolutely. Nothing to fear. Let the fear go. Like, it's unconscious. It's coming up for a reason. Okay. This could be a relationship that is trying to come in and actually do the work, and you're just not interested. All right. You were there, you gave them so many offers, and they didn't want to take it. And it was due to their own listening to other people. All right. The fight or flight. All right. Not knowing how to put their selves in in their own success story. I heard. Okay. It was always, they had to it gives me a feeling of torture. Like, these people are coming and you're fighting them off. Okay. Don't fight it off. Let the unconscious fear arise in you, pile number 1, and allow yourself to be invited into even more success. Okay, so somebody's coming. This could be online, all right, invitation. This could be a physical invitation. Personally feeling online. So be aware, and this is also overwhelming. Okay, there's a lot coming at you. There is so much coming at you because you did the work, and because Spirit knows you're ready. It's coming in. I feel like this is you too, collective. Like, you have all this to offer. Um, and you can sit and chill and not worry. Literally, you don't have to worry. You don't have to take nobody else's advice. Definitely with the dogs howling at the moon is afraid of what other people will think. Okay? Don't need to be afraid of what other people think. Maybe this is about your actual dogs barking. um, yeah. Let me sit with it. I want to clarify um, that these are soul connections that are, if they're not in right now, they're trying to come in. They're sending you so much love and support. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you, collective, have learned, but okay, other people see this. They see where you've changed. Okay. They see people talking about it. You feel your finances shifting and changing. There is, I got the 7 of Swords, right? This is feeling defeated. This is secrets. This is about cutting your loss and leaving other people behind, okay? To get where you have gotten to this independent stage of your life. That's why you're not like, I'm not playing any more games. I put myself out there. Nobody wanted it before. What's going to change now? The unconscious fear is coming up. Don't listen to the unconscious fears. Listen, but sit and say, well, why am I in this fight or flight? Why is this fear here again? When I know I'm already a success in everything that I do, right? You do have to leave people behind. Mm-hmm. And this is where you become wise. You know the truth. Okay? I just heard you know the truth. So there's also this person in spirit, is a grandfather or a father figure, is really trying to point something out about this relationship. I do feel momentum, and you both want independence, but it feels like I'm gonna grab one more card before I even clarify the 7 of Swords here. 7 of Swords, get the highest and greatest advice for the collective pile number 1. Okay, yeah, same thing. Queen of Pentacles twice. Well, 9 of Pentacles, she's not a queen, but she's almost there. She's in the flow. She's receiving, all right? Okay. Maybe, yeah. People are talking about how secretive you are, about how you created your own generational wealth. I just heard generational wealth. Well, if they want to know, all right, they have to come forward. They have to come forward if they want to know how you got so much wisdom. Okay. I definitely feel like even nature has revealed secrets to you, right? Ooh, I just felt like this presence. It's probably this grandfather or this father energy. So there's something still hidden when it comes to a partnership, a relationship. I feel in love. Okay, I'm feeling a love life relationship for pile number one. But whatever is happening, don't lose hope. Don't listen to everybody else. Okay. You know what you've created is unconventional. Um, you already know that you're successful now, and that's why something is about to arrive and pick you up. Whether this is a person, a new relationship, maybe the same person is shifting, right? Secrets are being revealed to both of you about your own inner value in independence, right? All right. That's my dog. All right. So, yeah, where you were thirsty before, my dog taking a drink there, you're not so thirsty anymore, right? So, if this is a relationship and maybe you have unconscious fears of letting it go because you've been listening to other people, and maybe you're tired of the fight or flight, right? Maybe you're ready to just go, and this is your momentum, and this is your own vehicle, and the spirit saying, just go, 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 go. I definitely feel that you, pile number one, have no repercussions of this relationship, and that is also what maybe your father in spirit is trying to tell you. Um, there might even be something. There's definitely some deceit. Okay, there's is being highlighted in a relationship, and it's time for you to step in your own independence energy. So shit can just come in for some of you. Okay, this is what you've been waiting for. Um, really, you're just deceiving yourself. Where are you, pile number one, deceiving yourself? Let's see. Let's go a little deeper. Where are you? Oh, okay. Happiness, bliss, harmony, family, love. Okay, you are deceiving yourself of your own happiness, your own joy. Yeah, that came flying right out. Okay, so there's also some relationships you had to call. I feel like you've already moved past that, and now you're kind of just on the sidelines, waiting for shit to happen. All right. You're watching everybody else do this fight or flight. Okay. You're turning away from offers too that don't fit um, your expertise, your craft, whatever it is. I just love tarot. You can do so much with it. And as a witch on Halloween, ooh, we get to have fun with it. And man, I just love this. Some of you are being guided to go closer to a family member where you'd be happier. Definitely not the ones that you know will deceive you. Yeah. I feel like some of these family members they have regret. They have regrets right now because they also you offered them something very valuable at the essence of who you are, this wise, powerful manifester, whatever you want to call it, and they turned you away. Now they want to come back around and um, join your success team. Okay, now they want to come. They want to be in your success and your victory. Which ain't a bad thing or a good thing. uh, they're realizing they shouldn't have listened to you. Whatever you're an expert at, it's definitely a getting relationship vibe. When it comes to love, when it comes to business, when it comes to being in creating something of value, right? Brunettes, what? And that Three of Pentacles, she was too. Hmm. I'm not telling you to trust everyone, but there is definitely one person or possibly two, right? Um, in your family or who you're connected to now. All right. I feel like you don't even understand. Um, you're just tired of waiting, right? You're just tired of waiting. Um, but I feel divine timing here, regardless. All right. So there's still some things still being revealed. All right. Nature's, it's all around you. It's hidden right in plain sight. There is prosperity also hidden and trying to reveal itself to you. Hmm. Yeah. So I would say collective pile number one. I know it's cold kind of right now here in Michigan, where I am, but wherever you are, get outside if you can and definitely soak up that um, nature. Something's going to be revealed to you in nature too, right? And it should come natural, nothing forced. Okay. Okay. All right. So that's for you, pile number one. And pile number two. I hope that helps bring you healing, empowerment messages, next step movements. It lets you know that you're doing your best right where you are. Oops, wait, that's not two. Okay, on to pile number two. Okay, Spirit, what about pile number two's message for the collective? Judgment. Okay. What about this? Who's this? Judgment. Anything else? No? Okay, one more. Oh, okay. Oh, we got the moon again. Okay, that was on the bottom of the deck, so we're going to leave that there. All right, pile number two, judgment. Hearing the call of spirit and being able to walk away from something of the past that was misery soup. Okay. So you're making a judgment call. I heard you making a judgment call, and you're being guided and pointed by your team here in which direction to go. And it's definitely not back here. Okay. It's not back at the cup spilt over, or even, reminiscent about the two cups standing. Okay. I just feel like there's definitely this energy of awakening, to be more vulnerable and connect to a deeper cause or root. Because I'm seeing these trees, they might be bare, but there's still growth. So I feel like you've had to walk away in the past because there's a crossroads here, and you were guided to leave something behind, and you've been harshly judging yourself. You might even be judging others. Okay. File number 2. But now you're starting to heed the call, and waken from your own death. Okay. Whatever that is for somebody, because I'm really focused on the skeletons, not the humans. I am, but it's like, it's like if I'm making a judgment call. If I'm too vulnerable, if I get my feet too wet, or I dive in too deep, I might fully sink, and be stuck, for pile number 2. So let's get more. Remember, we did have the moon card, which is hidden fears. Yeah, hidden fears of, I'm going to lay that down. There's the 3rd card. We'll get back to that. All right, so let's further communicate this judgment. So making a judgment call, leaving something, walking away. Yeah, 9 of Wands. You know that you need to make a judgment call. There's something that you left behind that was just wounding. All right. It could be the past in general that you made a judgment call. You heard the call and you followed the divine signs. And that's what I'm getting. Yes. For pile number 2, you followed the divine signs, even though you were wounded and didn't know if you're going in the right direction or doing the right thing or the wrong thing. You kept going. You worked hard. Okay. And you worked hard on walking away from people, places, things, other people's ideas. I'm getting here. Wow, it's coming in good. This was guided. You are very intuitive. Okay. So, and this, you had to do this because there was stuff that was starting to pull you back in. You had to make a judgment call. You were at a crossroads. Let's see what we... It's like, even if you made this judgment call to follow your divine guidance, this, like in the beginning of that channeled message, this direction, you had no idea which way you were going, but you did it and you did the work. You worked hard. All right. No matter if you return and that person, that place, that thing was no longer there, you could trust it. Okay. But somewhere, there's a sense and a feeling that other people were working really hard to make you vulnerable, push your buttons, and you walked away from that too. Definitely. Okay. This could be at a church. This could, because, I'm getting a lot of crosses. Belief systems. Okay. I just heard belief system. Left behind. Okay. The people still matter, because these two cups that are standing, this is someone that you love deeply. All right. And you walked away from. But you knew by following and making this judgment call that they will be there in the end. And it wasn't by any means. Okay, no means was it in vain. Pile number 2. All right, yeah, so I'm definitely getting, belief system with the crosses and the churches. All right, it was an unconscious fear that you also worked hard to leave behind. Even if you had to leave people, okay, you did that. I feel that. And yes, you were afraid. But you were that intuitive and that connected to yourself, pile number 2, that you listened to your intuition. No matter what anybody else said, you heeded the call. Okay? So there's nothing to fear. You're going to have you're going to have more than what you left behind, actually. That's what I'm getting. No, 2 cards. Oh, 3. Yeah. Wow. So, 3 of Wands. What you've been waiting for. All right. So, I'm feeling like you need to step down. There's nothing to fear. Your wisdom, there's no one can take it. There's a feeling of not wanting to lose it. Okay, you're not going to lose it. You're going to always be able to reflect on how far you come, even with listening to others and how you shift your perspective and perception. Okay, now it's like, I can do this. I can do this standing on this pumpkin's head. Literally, nothing to it. And there is the owl again, right? So you've been patient, you've been waiting, the wisdom has been growing, all right? Now you have this. You have all this dangling right in front of you, right? The Ace of Pentacles. And let me tune into this. And I believe that it was, oh wow, I just noticed something creepy. But I feel like Spirit has been dangling something in front of you that you've been waiting for. Yeah, there was a little bit of fear, right? But you could feel it. You could feel it. There is a matter of 2 paths here. All right. There was the path least experienced, or there was the path, and to get to that, what Spirit has for you, you had to take a path of least resistance, I hear. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups. Okay. Okay. So by taking this path, the Queen of Cups, and she's a witch in the way, She is very connected to her emotional body of energy. Okay. And she knew that by taking this path, she would feel better. She would feel the essence of what love was, by giving it to herself. Because that was in the message channeled earlier, too. And I don't feel you've been alone. Okay. Might have been your own children guiding you side by side. Might not have felt good by no means. Okay. Because there was definitely a long path. There could have been a path that was cut off by something you had to, again, leave behind, cut off, something very fragile coming to the bones, all right? Bones cutting off, so death, right? You had to experience all this and leave it behind, and find a new way to feel and connect through your emotional body of energy, all right? What does this mean for pile number 2? Okay, and we do have the death card here. All right, so pile number 2, you had to put an end to something that did not serve you. This definitely could be a Queen of Cups mother energy, right? It's definitely a sense of focusing on your own well-being, all right? And being compassionate with yourself and with the mother from the channeled message earlier, definitely. So something had to end, be cut away, disposed of, to get this wisdom, to be able to feel what has been there this whole time. There's this gift to be able to feel even when someone's going to die. Okay? I also just heard that. Feel when you're ready. Ooh, tickle. When you're, wait a minute. All right, because you hold this, you made this judgment call and you followed the call of spirit. You awakened your own self, all right? And you left people, places, things behind, no matter if they're there when you got back. You were afraid, but you found out they're still going to be there. They're still waiting, okay? Even people, even people that has passed, all right? People that are in spirit, in the non-physical, I'm just going to say. They are not dead. Pile number 2, okay? So you have a gift to feel and connect to, and know when someone's going to pass, right? And those that have already passed, this is definitely giving me a feeling of mediumship, all right? Psychic abilities, awakening psychic abilities, doing the work, no matter what you had to leave behind, all right? Even up dredging up old things from the past, right? Were unnecessary if you figured them out. They're unnecessary to dig them up. It's like, what have you been waiting for? You had this gift all your life, all right? All your life, you could connect to spirit, the unseen, the unknown, all right? There is magic to be embraced here, definitely. Um, I definitely see her hat as a crown, okay? Crown of wisdom. She is sitting on a throne. It is an owl, all right? All right. It's also about something about children, all right? Your own innocence, your own inner child brought you back to this natural ability to connect to your inner emotional sensitivity. Okay. Maybe at one point in time you were scared to death. You didn't want to face it yourself, right? We're all going to have to face it one day or another. Okay. I'm definitely getting the death of a father energy coming through. Might have been a King of Wands. Okay. He was a creator. He had a creative passion in energy. He was definitely connected and grounded to nature and his masculine energy. Leadership. If it's a relationship, there was a lot of transformation happening and going on. But you collective the spirits have not allowed this person to forget you, been dangling your name, your picture, your whatever in front of their face. Okay. Also, your children could be through this transformation. I've definitely heard at the beginning of ancestral clearing. Okay, shifting timelines. Definitely for pile number 2, you're shifting timelines. And if this is you, collective, if you are the Queen of Cups or the King of Wands, whichever resonates, you have deliberately and consciously left things behind. Worked hard. You followed the call of the angels, your team in spirit. No matter if death was involved, you gained a new perspective and perception around death. So it was you being able to connect to your own driven masculine energy, okay, to end certain and hold on. Nope, they're taking me back to the father. Okay. So someone's been holding over your head. All right. The death of your own father. Okay. The death of your own father. Oof. File number 2. I know somebody out there, the loss of your father, you've done a lot of work on learning how to create your own value. All right, with this Ace of Pentacles. But there's definitely a sense or a feeling of a mother holding it and hanging it over you. Or her death over you, okay? Which has prevented you to leave something behind There's definitely the element of fear here. So I feel like some mother it knows that they're under judgment. All right. There's a mother under judgment as we speak. Um, Queen of Cups, King of Wands. Hmm. They want you to keep coming back. Um, hmm. They want you to keep coming back and asking for their help or their assistance. Spirit said, "This is fucking ending, bro. Your father in spirit is saying it is ended. Somebody's done." Okay, so somebody could actually be dying and leaving you something. Okay, pile number two. I'm also getting that for very few. It's going to give you an opportunity, a new beginning, right? But you're not to worry. There's something about you building an empire. And um, keep going. You got spirit looking over you from animal spirit to passed on loved ones, ancient ancestors. So, it's funny. This Ace of Wands is a backbone, like literally. Spirit is giving you even more power to create this new beginning. See, the backbone, tailbone. It's all rooted and ready to go. Hmm. Okay. So this or this father, take what resonates, is she could be having headaches, right? She could be seeing you receive um, everything that you've asked for, creative gifts, talents, abilities, projects, whatever, you name it. Okay. So I'm going to get back into, definitely want to go a little deeper. Power number two, this Queen of Cups and Death card. And King of Wands. What is this? Actually. Yep. So you've been carrying this burden of, you've already lost your father, I feel, for most of you, majority, but you're putting to sleep this worry, this anxiety about losing a mother through death, all right? Um, you recognize that even in death, there is a new beginning, right? I feel like this mother has been holding her own death over you. So you couldn't move forward or you wouldn't walk away or leave them behind. They instilled some kind of fear in you. Okay. Well, Spirit has news for pile number two. That is ending. All right. You're about to be granted everything that you worked hard for. And I believe that the Father in Spirit is helping you and guiding you to the right people, places, things. Um, there's something about Halloween. Um, you might have to, you're going to have to make a judgment call. All right. Something about Halloween. All right. Well, we're going to leave that there. Pile number 2. Hope that brought you your clarity and the answers you were seeking. And, let me roll this. Yeah. Okay. 2. All right. So focus on yourself. Both pile number 1 and pile number 2. Thank you for watching. And we're going to move on to High Priestess. All right. Number 3. Show me. The collective. Pile number 3. Oh, 8 of Cups. Yeah. Abandoned success. Okay. Abandoned success. Lord of earthly power. Okay. One more. Did 3. I'm going to fill that one. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So, rest from strife. All right. Rest from strife on the top. And we also got Daughter of Lord of Truth, which is the justice, the yin, the yang. All right. So, abandoned success is here. You, collective, or someone you know. And we're getting... We're not going to go there yet. Okay, so you may have walked or abandoned some kind of project, something that was close to your heart, right? It was connected to earthly things, tangible, money, value, right? Some of you need to leave something. I'm not really feeling it being abandoned. It's more of a rest from strife. Okay, it's been probably causing some kind of anxiety or sleepless nights. All right. But for pile number 3, this abandoned success, it's like you're holding on to it, though. I do feel and sense that you're still holding on to something. And it means the world to you. Okay. It's definitely connected to the earth element of tangible, valuable success. Okay. Power. Okay. I think you had to abandon success for a little while because you were starting to like really grip tightly to whatever this was. You had to free up some space and some energy, rest from strife here with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. This is a successful entrepreneur, businesswoman. All right. She holds a lot of value. Okay. You might resonate to the other readings. It feels like just a short time, though, you needed to abandon a project or something that was you were working on that was to bring more value in for yourself. You're really not even focused on that anymore. I feel like you're trying to gain some kind of clarity in which way to communicate it and still feel passionate about it. Kind of a balance. You want to make sure you're coming with the truth and nothing but the truth, I heard. All right, in this value. Yeah, my throat chakra. So, King of Swords, all right? King of Swords. For some of you, if you are this King of Swords or Queen of Swords or whichever, Queen of Pentacles, you have abandoned success, all right? And it needed to happen that way, and I'll tell you why. It was time to go deeper within, okay? Because, well, we all know the King of Swords, he's a logic man. He's a logic thinker. He's always thinking. He's always coming up with these bright ideas and wanting to do something and build some kind of successful, you know, whatever. Let's roll that day. Union, partnership, again, with relationships. But I feel like it was just, you were only seeing it from an earthly view. Now you're starting to see it from, this is possibly your own divine feminine's view. I feel regret. Okay. I'm getting that feeling of a regret. There's something definitely in the past that this King of Swords has abandoned. Definitely by his own choice. Okay. Some kind of security, stability. Fuck. Excuse me, French. Keeping it real, but I'm feeling a lot of regret of not listening to this feminine energy right here. Holy cow. Yeah, there it goes. Whew, let that go. Okay. So, about creating more value with the earthly dollar. Okay, I can get 4 quarters out of this. I could get $4 out of this, but someone sees now, and they're seeking the truth. They're talking to their guides, their spirits. You, collective, if this is you. Shit. And I'm feeling the energy of they want to work hard now. They want to come forward with an offer, with some kind of communication. Something about maybe your value, recognizing your value. Maybe that needs to be communicated from this King of Swords. That they have seen you work hard at what you do, your craft, your expertise, your whatever. And I'm not just feeling one craft. That's the thing with the 8. And this communication is coming. Okay. It's starting to clear up. And I'm going to take this off. Well, number 3. Okay, we're already over an hour and almost half here, so I'm going to leave this to spirit. Okay. So there could be you, collective, the King of Swords, coming or seeking more value in your own life, in your own crafts, and what you want to work on, what you're passionate about. Okay. Remember to rest and receive thought, spirit saying. And remember that, okay, you do have a divine feminine energy that has your back, right? You do have this. Okay. Somewhere I feel like you've walked away and created your own strife. And this is okay. Be okay with that. Now you got a new perspective, new perception about earthly power. If this is a masculine, I'm strongly feeling the masculine and feminine energy here. So we got one independent, creative, beautiful, abundant, prosperous Queen of Pentacles. You might be the Queen of Pentacles seeking the truth and justice, all right? And is all about balance and equal opportunity, right? And this masculine or feminine, whichever resonates, is all about thinking and bringing things in physically and working hard in the earth realm, okay? And this person might be coming to communicate. They're going to rest. They're going to take a step back, and they're going to get some ideas from you. They know that you have gotten here, all right? So they want to get there too. And they're willing to put in the work, all right? It's only an 8, but I feel with this 8, we got a 12, all right? So you might be seeing 12, 12 also. So that's what I am picking up for pile number 3. Yeah. Somebody is definitely weighing out their options. This could be getting a new job. They're just taking a sabbatical and taking a rest, So Spirit saying, don't worry. Nothing's going to affect you. You're already the Queen of Pentacles. You already know your value. You already have value to give. You obviously got a business. Okay. I'm getting entrepreneur, working together too with this King of Swords and this Queen of Pentacles on a passionate project. Okay. With the Lord of the root of power of fire. Yeah. So claiming a leadership position. All right. Leadership position for this. I'm feeling more towards the King of Swords and the 8 of Prudence here. Yeah. That's when I see feel here. All right, yep. Something, security, stability, foundational. They might have abandoned success in the past, but I definitely feel like there's been hard work done here. Yeah. You could use the element of earth, fire, ether, love, light, spirit, all of it. Okay. So that's what I'm picking up for pile number 3. I'm going to cut this short, kind of long, but I'm sending you so much love and blessings, and let's just have fun, man. It's October. We're witchy witches, and we're getting the groove on, and I don't know. I'm just ready to have some damn fun. I will be up for the very Halloween video. Not sure yet. I'm a witch every day, so I'm thinking about going somewhere different. But yeah, so I hope you got your messages and they're clear enough for you. You know what? I'm going to do one of these. Pile number 1, adult children. Pile number 2, gracefully aging. And number 3, moving. Yes, I knew the masculine was working on something. And that last pile number 3. So something's moving, communications is coming, and you're gracefully aging, all right? You get to just chill and wait for it to come in, pile number 2. And yeah, adult children. There was something about pile number 2, I think. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind, but I just, at the last minute, felt like I needed to pull 3 more cards. So, if you haven't seen all the way to the end of this video, pile number 1, adult children, right? Like something new is budding, all right? And pile number 2, aging gracefully, right? Taking better care of yourself, self-care, self-love, switching from Western medicine, I hear, and moving to natural and moving. Okay, so there's something that's going to move you forward, and we do have the windfall. on the bottom. Okay. So there is a windfall of money, love, transformation. I hate to say it, I keep it real. Death. Okay. That's a transformation. Um, yeah. Moving from the old into the new era. Definitely. So thanks for, 12, 12, and a 3 in the middle. So you definitely, somebody out there is seeing 12, 12, or 3, 3, 3, or the 5s from the first channeled message. Thank you very much. I love showing up for the collective. I don't know what I'm going to do for Halloween yet. I have to get some ideas from you, collective, in as far as videos. Okay. I'm a problem solver. So if you got some kind of problems, we can solve it through tarot. We can solve it through channel divine messages, candle wax readings, whatever. Okay. It's endless opportunities when you dive into tarot. You can use it any way, any who, anyhow. And with that, I'm going to say goodbye. Love and light.